Join me as I take on the challenge of balancing a full-time job while building my own business from scratch. Also, before we get started, hit the like and subscribe button. You can also go to www.gfworkwithmike.com. In today's economy, it's no secret that many of us are not only working a 9-to-5 job, but also pursuing our entrepreneurial ventures on the side. It's a delicate balancing act that requires dedication, hard work, and strategic planning. But why do we do it? We do it because we're passionate about creating something of our own, something that brings us fulfillment and financial freedom. One of the biggest challenges we face is time constraints. When you're working a full-time job, it can be tough to find the time and energy to work on your business. Many of us have to sacrifice our personal lives, our relationships, and even our health to keep up with the demands of both our job and our business. Another challenge we face is burnout. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of both our job and our business, and before we know it, we're exhausted, demotivated, and on the verge of giving up. Additionally, many of us struggle with the fear of failure. What if our business doesn't take off? What if we invest all our time and energy into something that ultimately doesn't pay off? This fear can be paralyzing, causing us to procrastinate and put off taking action on our business. Furthermore, we may also face the challenge of prioritizing our tasks. When you're working on multiple projects at once, it can be tough to know what to focus on first. Do we prioritize our job, or do we prioritize our business? So how can we overcome these challenges and achieve success in both our full-time job and our entrepreneurial ventures? The key is to develop effective strategies for managing our time, prioritizing our tasks, and setting realistic goals. By doing so, we can create a sense of balance and harmony in our lives, allowing us to pursue our passions without sacrificing our well-being. One strategy for managing our time effectively is to use a calendar or planner to schedule out our day. This can help us stay organized, focused, and ensure that we're making time for both our job and our business. Another strategy is to prioritize our tasks based on their level of importance and urgency. By doing so, we can avoid feeling overwhelmed and ensure that we're spending our time on the most critical tasks. We can also set realistic goals for ourselves, both in the short term and the long term, to help us stay motivated and on track. I want to share a personal story with you that illustrates the power of balancing a full-time job with entrepreneurial success. When I first started my business, I was working a 9-to-5 job and trying to build my company from scratch. It was tough, and there were many times when I felt like giving up. But I persisted, and eventually, my business started to take off. I was able to quit my job and focus on my business full-time. Looking back, I realized that it was the skills I developed in my job, such as time management and prioritization, that helped me succeed as an entrepreneur. One of the key insights I gained from my experience is the importance of having a support system. Whether it's a mentor, a community of like-minded entrepreneurs, or a supportive partner, having people who believe in you and can offer guidance and encouragement can make all the difference. Another key insight is the importance of self-care. When you're working on multiple projects at once, it's easy to neglect your physical and mental health. But it's crucial to prioritize self-care to avoid burnout and maintain your energy and motivation. In conclusion, balancing a full-time job with entrepreneurial success is no easy feat, but it is possible. By developing effective strategies for managing our time, prioritizing our tasks, and setting realistic goals, we can create a sense of balance and harmony in our lives. Remember, it's not about achieving perfection, it's about making progress, staying committed, and believing in ourselves. Thanks for watching, and I encourage you to leave a comment below sharing your own experiences or questions about balancing a full-time job with entrepreneurial success. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips and insights on entrepreneurship. And don't forget to check out my website, www.gfworkwithmike.com, to watch my 7-minute free video and learn how you can create time and financial freedom for you and your family.